Moving on from the previous video that we made, I found out that the ignition barrel had a bit of a problem where when you turn the key to drive, it was just locking up. Jensen, he's with me, my little boy. So he's featured today on the video. Anyway, right, so what we've done is copper grease the key first. That's the first step, just to see whether that was the issue. But we had to take the ignition barrel out. And what I've done is undone those two screws on the back there, and the barrel just separates apart. And I filled it full of copper grease and WD-40 and everything, sort of lubricant. And removed it from here, which you've got the two connections here, which obviously feed your electrical side of things, the ignition, and you unplug those. They come out from the sort of side pillar there, and that is your bottom of your glove box there for the driver's side, or little compartment if you want to call it, if you like. And yeah, this is basically what we think was the problem with this. So you've got two locking barrel pins there. What you have to do with the key is turn those to get them in. You've got these wires that feed through the column itself. So those sort of push in. The bigger one goes in first, and then sort of the one that has the two red ones goes in after that. It's quite a tight gap, but you can eventually get it through there and pull it all the way through here, and it goes under here and connects into those two there. The next step, what we've done here is got the barrel back into the column itself, making sure that the pins are properly connected. You need the key in the barrel to be able to do this, because you've got to turn it to a certain position for these pins to actually sort of become softer so they can push straight into the column itself. If you don't do that, you won't be able to get the barrel in or out. So just be fully aware of that. Now what we've done is we've connected back up our wiring here, and we're going to basically try firing the car up into life in a second. I've removed a lot of sort of the plastic gubbins around here, but we're going to put those back in again, as well as the bottom cowling for the column. Right, okay, everything's back in again, so it's just a case of sort of screwing it all back in again. You've got your choke blank there, it's got a screw underneath it, you've got two screws under here. We've taken two out from the cowling, put them back in, and also there was one, when you open the driver's door, just to the side of the dashboard there, it needs to come out as a hidden one. I'm going to try firing the car into life just to see whether this has worked now. I mean, the key does turn the full way, so hopefully we should be okay. So we'll have a look at that. Wait for glow plug to go out and start him up. Right, good, okay, we've started, but it seems to be a little bit noisy here. Certainly more noisy than diesels usually are, so I need to have a little look in the engine bay, I think. See what's going on. Right, okay, so I can immediately tell, right, yeah, we've got something going on here. We've got a fuel leak off the pump, brilliant. Okay, so it's a Lucas Cav pump. That is certainly a substantial leak that's going on there. It looks like one from the O-ring there, but there also seems to be one coming from the gap that fits the body. That's a nightmare. Oh dear, right, more drama with this car, so it looks like we're going to have a little look at that and see what the hell's going on. But we've got it started at least, so that's the main thing. Yeah, fair bit of diesel dripping there, isn't there? Right there. Okay, so we're going to need a refurb kit for that. Get the O-rings and stuff. The noise is coming from this pulley here, it's a bit tired, so yeah, don't worry about it sounding like a tractor. I've just worked out that it is actually that that's causing that. Right, okay, back to the drawing board and let's get it working again. See you later.